In this video, we're going to talk about the 2D to 3D conversion process with these custom video game systems for the quad video screens. Now what we have set up right here is your video game console. It doesn't matter what this is. This is anything with an HDMI output. It can be a PS3, Xbox, Wii, a DVD player, a live camera, cable box, satellite, anything. As long as you have an HDMI output and it's 720p or 1080p resolution, not a 1080i or a 480i resolution, you can convert it to 3D. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your HDMI output of your source, and that's going to go into the 2D to 3D converter. On the back of this converter, there's an HDMI input and an HDMI output. That's it. So the input comes from your source, and the output is going to go directly to your projector. Now we have the projector set here for demonstration purposes, but of course when you set these up with your quad video screens, your projector is going to be behind, you're going to be rear projecting. It's just a fantastic effect that you're going to get. Now, on the 2D to 3D converter here, you actually have 5 different settings here that you can use. For this video, we're going to talk about the 3D DLP Link glasses. This is the highest 3D quality you can get, particularly with this process, and it's just amazing. You're going to love it when you see it. Now, on this, there's 2 buttons. You've got Select and 3D Effect. Simply press Select, and you keep pressing Select until you get all the way to the last button. The 5th button lights up green where it says 3D DLP. Once you do that, the 3D Effect button here will actually increase and decrease the 3D effect. You can kind of take a look at that and see what you like. Now, for most things, you get an awesome 3D experience. Sometimes almost as good as an actual true 3D Blu-ray DVD, and some things aren't as good. So just look at that and you'll kind of see with your different sources what works and what doesn't. But for most things, video games, movies, live cameras, you name it, it's just wonderful. Now, you take the output from the 3D converter, and that of course goes to your projector, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else. The projector automatically senses it. This automatically sets it up. With your DLP Link glasses, you simply put them on, and at this moment we're getting a great 3D right now. It's just really fantastic. Now, 3D DLP Link glasses are great because what is happening with the technology is you're getting 2 images on the screen 120 times a second right now. You don't need an emitter. The screen itself has the emitter built into the image that goes back and hits the sensor in the glasses. So as long as you're within a certain range and the glasses are looking at the screen, you're going to get the 3D effect. They automatically sync, and it's 120 times a second, 2 images on the screen. Each lens picks up the different image, and that's what creates the wonderful effect. Just a couple things to be aware of. Fluorescent lights have a cycle that will interfere with the 3D. You want to stay away from a lot of direct ambient light, and that gives you a little bit more range and everything. But for the most part, it's simply plug and play. It's that easy and that simple, and we have the 3D and the 2D to 3D conversions that we've shown here with all 16 systems with your quad video screens.